Yeah. Okay. So you made good use of hand gestures. Okay. The thoughts were well structured. Great job. But something what I noticed is that you were repeatedly making use of public speaking, public speaking, public
Yeah,
speaking.
I don't know what to like start my sentence with. Like,
Okay. And you were a little nervous. Hmm?
yeah,
So
I
before,
know.
see, this is the first video, this is the first reflection video which you have made.
Yeah,
And on each and every session henceforth, you need to keep on, creating public speaking and videos. I mean, the reflection videos like this.
yeah,
So henceforth, I would like to inform you that, see, remember yesterday we had discussed something that before you are about to give a presentation, take a deep breath.
yeah.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Then
Okay,
focus on only two things. First is the message which you are supposed to deliver, and second, the value which you are supposed to derive, which you want the audience to derive from your message.
yeah.
Don't focus on, how others are going to judge me in terms of my appearance, in terms of how I talk.
Okay,
Don't do that. Okay.
yeah. Okay,
The moment you do that, definitely you will start feeling nervous.
yeah.
Okay. So this is the first ever video which you have made. Today we will be, discussing. So, and after today we will be meeting next on Friday. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What
So
time on Friday?
Friday, same time, 10 o'clock. Or else let me know in the group.
Yeah, I was school by
You'll
then.
be at school.
Yeah,
Okay. So you can let me know which time is gonna be convenient for you, and accordingly I can adjust my schedule. Okay.
okay.
All right. So yesterday we understood. Okay. By the way, did you remember what did we cover yesterday?
Yeah.
Can you do a brief recap?
We talking about like I think I did
Yes.
not.
Did you remember? Okay. You tell it in your own words. What exactly did you remember?
We talking about like the emotion we feel like doing like we make speeches like hesitation, fear, nervousness, and then how you resonate with the audience.
And one more thing. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
See, another important thing which we have discussed yesterday, you need to be well prepared. You need to rehearse before you are presenting yourself in front of the audience.
Yeah.
So I was observing one thing that while you were, recording yourself, you were frequently looking right.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, you need to structure your thoughts in the brain. It's good that you are writing down the points which you have in your mind. Okay. This is the
Yeah.
first video, but always be well prepared. Okay. Carry
Okay.
on. You were saying that what exactly did we cover yesterday?
Yeah. We learned that like the message like which you talk about doing
Mm-hmm.
it like doing the audience and
Okay.
then that like leadership is important
Okay.
like working with groups and
Mm-hmm.
then like like we need teamwork in a group
All right.
and we learned about body language and the proper use of hand movements and then
Mm-hmm.
what's the like when you look at people in the eye it's like more respectful in some cultures.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's nice. And what else did we cover?
the message like the audience wants to derive from like your
Yeah,
goal.
you need to focus on two things. See,
Yeah,
while you are addressing the crowd, forget how others are going to perceive my words, my appearance. Okay? You need to
okay,
focus on only two things: message and the value which I want the audience to derive from my message. Okay?
Okay.
So, great job. So, right now, let's see what I have in store for you. Okay, so are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. So, yesterday, we understood that why public speaking is essential. Yeah.
Yeah.
Public speaking is essential if you want to build connect with other people. It's necessary if you want to acquire leadership skills. Okay. It's
Okay.
necessary in academics.
Yeah.
Now, today, if you want to address a large crowd, we discussed that we need to focus on two things. First is the message, and next is the value which I want my audience to derive from the message. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, even before we want to communicate our thoughts to the audience, we need to structure it properly, right? Now,
Yeah.
today, what we are going to do is we will understand that how we can structure our speech. Because if you want to tell something, you need to write it down somewhere, right?
Yes.
So, welcome to day two of our presentation skills. And today we will delve into the art of structuring our speech for a clear and impactful delivery. Now, when I say the word impactful, what do you understand by the word impactful?
Like
Does it
something
ring a bell?
something that like something that's like big, like something that like is exciting, like
Exciting?
yeah. And then
Okay.
impact, like something that benefit.
Focus. Okay. Focus on my screen, Arjun.
Yeah.
You love reading books, right?
Yeah.
So, focus on this word impact. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say the word impact?
Appealing.
Appealing.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then
You gave me a word.
joyful maybe. Joyful.
Joyful.
Yeah.
And what else?
And then thoughtful maybe because like you're doing something impactful, like
Yeah. And we are
beneficial.
again brainstorming. Don't think that I'm asking you questions as a teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
We are
Okay.
discussing, right? You discuss with your friends.
Yeah. Maybe beneficial.
Beneficial.
Yeah.
Can we say that impactful delivery is something with the help of which we want our audience to derive certain values?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else?
Uh, maybe brave, maybe like you didn't maybe confident.
Confident.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can say that impactful is something um, which is gonna be thought provoking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which will help audience to derive certain insights out of what you are trying to convey. Yeah.
Yes.
So we will explore the importance of structure. So why do you think that if you want to convey certain information to the audience, it's essential to be well structured? You need to structure them. See, if I want to say something, like I can randomly, come up with any words, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Kamala was not at all a good competitor as compared to Donald Trump. Okay.
Okay.
So, why do you think when you want to convey something, now let's focus on this thing.
Yeah.
We need to structure it properly. Why structure is essential?
It's like it's important because it helps you plan out what you want to say. It's like a planning what you're doing next in the future.
Mhm. So, can we say that it's a blueprint?
Yeah.
Okay. So, while we are constructing a house, we need to have a clear picture in our mind, right?
Yes.
That, okay, here we will be, you know, placing our furnitures. Here will be our bedroom, okay? Here
Okay.
will be our drawing room. Here will be our kitchen. So, likewise, when you're trying to convey something, in order to make sure that your speech is impactful, your delivery is impactful, audience is able to understand or derive values out of your message. Structure is essential. You need to structure it properly. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So today we will understand the three-part speech structure. Okay. And we
Yes.
will practice delivering a short structured speech. Okay.
Okay.
So today our focus, see, if you want to deliver a speech, you can randomly deliver it, right?
Yes.
But why the audience is gonna even listen to you? Why
Yeah.
the audience will care listening to you? In order to ensure that the audience is tied up to their seat while listening to you, that is the reason structuring the speech is essential.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, why structure matters? Audience understanding. A well structured speech helps your audience follow your message easily, making it more engaging and impactful. Now, what is the meaning of the word engaging?
Engaging means like interactions with the audience, like questions they may have.
Exactly, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so I want you to make a note of this thing. Before that, have you ever heard of this word monologue?
Yeah. It's like a dialogue, like
Oh, no, monologue is a different thing, and a dialogue is a different thing.
yeah.
So, can you quickly tell me what is the difference between monologue and dialogue?
Monologue is when you're speaking to someone like privately, maybe like with
Okay, mono means
one.
one, right?
Yeah, one.
It's a one-way conversation. I want you to make a note of this.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Anyways, I will be sharing this PDF with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, monologue is a one-way conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
But do you think if you really want a audience to interact with you, to ask you questions. Monologue is gonna be sufficient.
No.
Dialogue means where both the people are communicating. It should be
Yeah.
a two-way conversation.
Yeah.
And while you are addressing a large crowd, it should be one-to-many conversation. Okay, did you study sets?
Which one?
Sets in maths? Sorry, I'm taking you to maths now.
Yeah.
Did you learn about, you're in 12th grade, right? So
Yeah.
did you learn about one-to-many function, one-to-one function,
Yeah.
many-to-one function?
I do. I did in middle school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, let me do something. Hmm, let me see if I can open whiteboard.
Yeah.
Well, are you able to see a whiteboard?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is perfect. So right now, I'm drawing something.
Yeah.
This is
This is
one to one
uh,
function.
yeah.
Now, let's make it little interesting, okay?
Okay.
Here is Arjun,
Yes.
and here is the audience. Now, in audience, there might be 100 people, there may be 500 people, right?
Yes.
So, when Arjun is addressing the large crowd, it's one-to-many function. Understood?
Yes.
Did you get it?
I did.
Okay. All right. Now, where were we? We were why structure matters, right?
Yes.
So, speaker confidence. One point you gave me that it helps a speaker to be confident. Structure provides a clear roadmap for the speaker. So before delivering a speech, if you have a clear structure in mind, okay, this is how I will be conveying my message to the audience, then it will allow you to be confident. So yesterday, when I asked you to pen down your thoughts on public speaking and create a reflection video, you were frequently looking at your notebook, right?
Yes.
So if you do the same thing in front of the audience, see, even
Yeah.
ministers before delivering a speech prepares it, pen it down somewhere. But
Yeah.
imagine while giving speech in front of the public, if they keep on looking at it, then the audience will have a perception, oh my God, this man is not confident about what he's saying. He is himself not confident about his opinions. So why
Yeah.
the hell am I gonna follow this person? Yeah.
Yes.
Structure provides a clear roadmap for the speaker, reducing uncertainty and boosting confidence during delivery. So you're pretty sure about what you are supposed to say. There will be no ambiguity, there will be no confusion, and you are pretty much confident about what you are supposed to deliver in front of the audience.
Yeah.
So, did you understand why structure matters? Why do you need to structure your speech?
Yes, I understood.
Okay, awesome. Now, the three part speech structure. Now, when you look at the structure, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? How does the structure look like?
Like a pyramid.
Exactly. So, first of all, when you're starting your speech, you need to grab attention and state your purpose. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Then, so how you are going to start your introduction? See, you need to ensure that the um, audience will remain be seated, and they will be listening to your speech with full of attention. Yeah.
Yes.
So when you're trying to grab the attention of the audience, that is something you are trying to, that is the process of hooking. Your audience will be hooked to what you are saying, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to write it down.
Okay.
How to grab the attention? In order to grab the attention, you need to use the hook. Hook statement.
Okay.
So that the audience is hooked to what you are saying, right?
Yes.
Then you need to state your purpose, that what exactly you are trying to deliver them, why you are here. So introduction consists of two parts. First is grab attention and then state your purpose. Okay.
Okay.
Next we come to body. Here we present key points with supporting details. Now, what do you mean by key points?
Key points would be like specific requirements you want.
Key points.
Key points would be important details inside inside your speech, like what specific words you want to use.
Okay, let me type it down.
Yeah.
Okay, look here.
Okay.
Introduction consists of two parts. Hook. What is hook?
Which is
Something
that.
which grabs tension. And purpose.
Yeah.
What is the exact message that you are trying to deliver? Please make a note of it.
Okay. I got it.
Next, we come to body.
Okay.
Okay, the audience is seated, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to say that please be seated, right? You
Yeah.
need to hook them.
Yeah.
Then present key points with supporting details. Body consists of your opinion. Okay, hey, you know what? This is something which I think about. And then you need to give certain arguments, right?
Yes.
That why exactly, okay, why exactly people are gonna care about what you think about certain things, right? You need to
Yeah.
give a logic. So, body consists of what you think about and supporting statements. Now, in order to give a proof to what you are saying, are you done?
Yeah. I got that thing.
Okay. So, in order to give a proof to what you are saying, what do you think? What are the tools you can use? For example, um, yesterday when I asked you that, hey Arjun, what do you think about the victory of Donald Trump in the recent election in the United States of America? So remember, you told me something that based on his past experience, I think that he is worth of this victory,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I said
So
that.
in supporting statements, you can use the facts um, which are established by means of research. That, you know what, this is something which has happened in the past. And due to that, I think that this is correct.
Yeah.
So body consists of two things: opinion, that this is something which I think about this, and supporting statements, use the facts which are established by means of research. So you could have told, like, you know what, in the past, Donald Trump has done this many good things for US, United States of America. So
Yeah.
this time, when he was victorious, I feel that he is going to do a lot for US.
Yeah.
And so right now we are done with introduction,
Okay.
body, and finally we have to conclude, right?
Yes.
So in conclusion, you need to summarize. Now, summarize means, okay, I got a pop-up that your meeting will end in 10 minutes. So as
Yeah.
soon as the meeting ends, I will be sharing you a new link on the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
So conclusion means summarize. So whatever you have discussed, you need to summarize it. Why do you think summarization is necessary?
Because like it wraps up your speech and like with the final statement on the topic.
Okay. Don't take it otherwise. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
When I asked you, okay, Arjun, can you recap what we have learnt yesterday? You told me, oh, I'm not able to. I mean, you tried,
Yeah.
but see, it's our human, intuition. It's our human nature. Whatever I'm telling you, you will be able to remember 70% of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
We are not able to remember everything which we hear. Now, there is a difference between hearing and listening. So, Can you quickly tell me what is the difference between hearing and listening?
Hearing is like when you hear something, but listening is like when you pay attention. Like you can pay attention, but sometimes you don't.
Exactly. So, summarization is necessary so that the audience is able to. What is our main focus?
Main
While
focus,
you are trying to deliver a speech, what should be your main focus?
your persuasion, like how you get the audience to listen to you.
Not listen to me. First, you need to focus on your message, and then
Yeah.
you need to make sure that you focus on the values which you want the audience to derive out of your message. Yeah, that should
Yes.
be your main goal. Now, you want audience to derive certain values out of your message. So why do you think audience will be able to remember whatever you are saying? For that, you need to summarize so that they are able to remember the key points of your message. They are able to derive certain values out of your message and use it in their day-to-day life. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you need to leave a lasting impression. Lasting impression means call to action. What is the meaning of call to action? Have you ever heard of this phrase call to action?
Yeah. I
What do
had
you
it
mean by
about
call to action?
like I had it in like books and stuff, like movies. But it's like when the main character like goes on
Okay.
it. Like
Call to action means um, whenever you go for purchasing any product, you go or you do online shopping, right?
yeah.
Okay. So whenever you go to any website, they ask you to download a free ebook, correct?
Yes.
Or have you ever watched Shark Tank?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what happens in the Shark Tank?
It's like the investors like, invest in businesses that they like they'll like be popular in the future. Like they have potential to grow.
Mm-hmm. So there are sharks who are
Yeah.
potential investors. So startups come up and they
Mm.
deliver a pitch. They present their business ideas in front of those sharks, in front of those investors. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, investors are listening to so many business ideas, right? Now, why do you think the investor will be able to remember the key points? I mean, uh, the investors will be interested to remember about a particular business idea.
Because it's like how the unique the product is, like because like if it's a unique product, like then it'll be more easier to
Exactly.
remember.
So, no matter how much the product is unique,
Yeah.
have you ever heard of this term elevator pitch?
I'm pretty sure I did one time. It's like an idea that you have.
Exactly. You need to be short and crisp.
Yeah.
That what's exactly you are trying to make, right?
Yeah.
And at the end, they tell that, okay, if you want further details, contact us on this particular number, or,
Yeah.
you can send us an email. In the website, also, sometimes we find, right? For more
Yeah.
info, contact info at the rate of dot dot dot. So
Yeah.
that is call to action. So,
Yeah.
so how we are supposed to structure our speech? Introduction, hook. First of all, you need to grab the attention of the audience. Then you need to let them know that, okay, today this is something which I'm gonna talk about. Then you need to come down to body. Hey, as far as my opinion is concerned, this is this. You need to tell the key points. And then you need to support them or substantiate them with a proof. Now,
Yeah.
how you are going to prove whatever you are saying is true? Why audience is going to believe in your opinion? You need to tell some facts which have been proven by means of a research in the past. And finally, you need to conclude summarizing whatever you have communicated so far so that the audience is able to remember the key points. Your goal of making the audience deriving certain values out of your message is achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, there should be call to action. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I want you to take a screenshot of the same.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
I
very
think.
essential, Arjun. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Now we are left with 2 minutes 13 seconds. I mean, don't worry. After this, I will be sharing you a new link.
Yeah.
Now, you need to choose a topic. You can choose any topic which is close to your heart.
Yeah.
You need to develop an outline. You have taken the screenshot, correct?
Yeah.
And then you need to discuss with me.
Okay.
And you need to do it in the session itself.
Yeah.
Now, these are the tips for effective speeches. You can start with a strong opening. You can start with a captivating quote, question, or anecdote. So, what is
Yeah.
the meaning of anecdote? Did you ever hear of this word anecdote?
I don't think so. No. I,
You can, it's short, amusing, interesting story. Make
okay.
a note of it. So, when
Yeah.
I say anecdote, that means, hey, you know what? Today, when I went to school, on the way to my school, um, I saw this, right? And this has triggered in my mind that we should. Are you trying to get it?
Yeah.
You can start with the narration of a short, amusing, interesting story.
Yeah.
So, strong opening, captivating quote. What is the meaning of quote?
Which one? God.
Okay.